All right, team, welcome. Today's workout, we're going to be working on a descending ladder format. So we use 5 exercises in this workout. We've got a squat jump, we've got a push-up, we're going to use an alternating lunge. We're going to hit the core with an extended arm and leg from the bear position, and then finish off with the sprawl. Okay. Number 1, make sure your technique's good on every exercise. We'll take you through them, we'll show you what to do, but as you get tired, really dial in on that technique for me. Stay good, stay true to yourself with it. Don't let it get sloppy, that's when you get hurt. Okay. So the format of the workout, the way it works, we've got 5 exercises as I said. The first round, we're going to do 50 reps of each exercise. So I start with 50 squat jumps. Now, you can break that up however you want. You can do 10 and rest, 10 and rest, and hit that 5 times. You can pump out 50 in one go. Whatever feels good for you. As soon as you finish the 50th rep of the squat jump, we're on to the push-up. And then you bang out 50 reps. And we go through all 5 exercises like that. Once you've completed rep 50 of the sprawl, that's set 1 done. We're going to move down the ladder. Next rung down, 40. So after the sprawl, give yourself 30 seconds rest, grab a sip of water if you need it, and then we start back on exercise 1, which is the squat jump, 40 reps, 40 push-ups, 40 lunges all the way through. Rest for 30 seconds at the end, 30 reps, 20 reps, 10 reps. Okay. So make sure that you're taking your time, your technique's good, you're pushing yourself, you're working hard, but you've got to leave enough to finish the workout. Find that balance, know where the point is that you can go to without having to stop too early, but don't finish the workout feeling like you can do another round. If you get down to those 10s, you finish it and you think, yeah, it wasn't bad, go up. Do the 20, do the 30. If you've got more in you, do the 40, go back up to the 50. There's no limit on this one. You can go up and down the ladder as many times as you want. Work hard, enjoy. Squat jump. So with the squat jump, I want to make sure that I get down nice and low. I like to put my hands out for a little bit of balance. And as I come up, I can throw those hands into the movement and generate a little bit of hip extension. When you land soft. Now, depending on how your legs feel, you may want to chain these together. Land, sink, land, sink, land, sink. If that's a little bit too intense for you, hop, land soft, reset, drop, land soft, and reset. Push-ups. You've got 2 options with the push-up. Option 1, I want everyone to do at least 2 full push-ups. Hands slightly wider than shoulder width, up on your toes. The wider you take your feet, the easier your push-up's going to be. So if you really struggle, go with a wide base on your feet. Feet together is the optimal position. You notice my body's in a straight line through my shoulders, my hips, my knees, my ankles. Avoid dropping, but avoid sticking your bum up. Find that nice straight line. Turn your fingers in ever so slightly. Your left hand, your middle finger points to 1 o'clock, your right hand points to 11 o'clock. So the hands are just slightly turned in. Drop down, push through. Drop down, squeeze the shoulder blades at the bottom, and push. If you need to go to your knees, you drop your knees from that top position. My knees, my hips, my shoulders stay in line. Drop and push. There is no point in doing push-ups back here, because if I take my hands away, it does the same thing, okay? Make sure that the hips are forward, hands are in position, toes are off the floor, and you're working. Alternating lunges, so making sure that you go from left leg forward to right leg forward, changing side on each one. Step out, drop the hips straight down, gently touch your knee to the floor, lift up, then return back. Focus, planting the front foot, down and up, coming back. If you want to bring those hands in, help with your momentum, it's absolutely fine. And your back knee is just going to find the mat, just kisses the floor. Don't bang it to the ground, but make sure it makes contact each time you drop that knee. Opposite arm and leg raised from bear position. 2 options on this, again, varies the intensity. Option 1, we're going to start in what's known as the quadruped position rather than the bear position. Only difference is my knees are in contact with the floor. So I want to put my knees directly under my hips and put my hands directly under my shoulders. Keep your chin tucked and try and form a straight line going from the top of my head down to the tip of my spine. Opposite arm and leg raise, as the name suggests. So I take my right hand, I take my left leg, and I'll straighten them both out. The aim is to keep your back as level and as straight as you can through the movement. Replace, go to the opposite side. When you reach full extension on the arm and the leg, you just want to pause for a second. Hold, keep the chin tucked, back in. Avoid looking up or going out to the side with it. Keep everything in that nice streamlined position. Option 2, a little bit more intense in the bear position. So I set myself up the same as I was for option 1, but instead of staying on my knees, I pop on my toes and I lift my knees. You've now got the challenge of creating more stability through your toes. Steady, push it out, balance it, bring it back in. Steady it, push it out, find your balance, bring it back in. Much more challenging across the core, across the whole body, just to stay stable with it. Sprawl. I want you to start the sprawl from your fighting stance. Keep your knees soft, crouch down, keep your hips back. Choose whichever option you're comfortable with. You can do the lead leg sprawl, where you suck that leg out and swing it back up. You can go with the square hip sprawl, where both legs go back, come together. Every time you stand up, hands back up, high in your guard. Arms are straight, chest is up. Pop one movement, lift it up.